Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. The Cyclones about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll bring it out. It's Humphries. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Purdue's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this, he's going to go up top. He's got it down the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. You want to talk about starting the game and starting the season with a great moment? That's the way to do it.
Starting in style. What did you think about all offseason? Making big plays, scoring touchdowns, winning games? How about that? You want to build a dynasty? Do it week 1, get that dub, get in the end zone.
So the Iowa State Cyclones offense has the ball for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. It's a draw. And the Cyclones will move the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Keeps the legs moving. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Got it in the middle, it's Chen. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's covered.
The running back has it. Twist his way through. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, going to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Cyclones! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Stein. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got his man. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Got his man in the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside.
Fires toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy, right? He's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle. It's Rourke.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators called drag route. Man coverage, even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so running the play, it's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks.
Got a lot of running room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big. Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Humphries. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Might as well stick with him. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Boilermakers are marching down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? To the air, it's Stein. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, 1st drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And the returner will be brought down. The Cyclones offense will go to work for the 1st time today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Looking for space. It's Fry. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But we got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the move. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Stein. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Power football with the run. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Fast motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Chen. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. They've moved to the 16, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
The RPO fired complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Cyclones are on the move. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback keeps it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And it's no good. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
They'll try the run. And the Boilermakers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes his connection. No chance to run, but still a good game.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage, picking up that completion.
Here's the handoff. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Boilermaker! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And it's out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Banks. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Coming after it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Scanning the field, it's Stein. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Fair catch called for and made. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And the Cyclones will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
He's right on target. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away to buy time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Stein. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Out of the end zone. And the returner will be knocked down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update.
The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And credit to the offense, sticking with the run, but man, it's not working. And this defense is not budging. And we've seen them all season. They've been so dominant. I do think it's going to have to come through the air. You're going to have to turn your quarterback loose, let him rip the football, because this defense is so stout against the run.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Turns it on at midfield. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fry. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field?
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 30, running inside the 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. He makes a grab. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. The snap sets up to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Quick completion to the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now they'll try the right side. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Slams ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept. I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They'll give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Stein. He lofts one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Purdue! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The Cyclones are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to throw. It's Stein. He's got it. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. They'll run play action. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Got his man. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give as they work on that clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. After after the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
The Boilermakers have pushed it inside the 20. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Give him 105 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Trying to barge their way in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Looking to throw, it's Stein. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he gets rid of it, throws it away on 4th down. Why? Iowa State sending the offense back out. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't...
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Cyclones! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one... It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. And the Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start.